There you are, or here I am. Hello, everyone. I have a couple of people I want to talk about today. Let me go back. And I did figure it out. It is me. It is my system. So bear with me. I'm still new at doing this, so I'm sorry. And I hope you can hear me. Hi, Jesus loves me. You get to see my face. I hope I don't scare anybody away. Well, let's see if it'll open. There we go. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. I've made a slide to go over who we're going to talk about. This one is Cristina Ase, or Ace, and she's a missing woman out of Vancouver, Portland area. And she was last seen on, oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Why is it not showing? Let me try it again. Hope you are having a good day. I know it was absolutely beautiful here today. Why is it not going? Well, I don't know. Share screen. Now let's see if that works. Yeah, I forgot that you were so close. Come on. I don't know. Oh. Is it going to go? They were supposed to have already connected us up to the fiber, but we've not been contacted yet. So this is Christina. And like I said, she's missing out of Vancouver, Portland area. And she was last seen on March 26th of 2024. And Christina worked at the Roseland Care Center as, it says a nurse, but it also showed as a director of the facility. So I'm not quite sure. There was an affidavit that was for a search warrant that was issued on 4/9/24, and her phone was tracked to the area of Southeast Portland. Her car then reappeared near her home the next day after she was last seen, or well, maybe not last seen, but known location. Let's go with that. It was her last known location. Um, she left her home around 6:30 in the morning, and it was said that she had texted her boss around 6:50. And from the article that I read, that's not uncommon of her to text her boss and tell him that she's going to be late. And from what I gather, this has happened on 2 other occasions before the morning that she went missing. It did say that she had spent about 3 hours in the neighborhood of Glenwood Park in Portland. And this was only about a 20-minute drive from her home. And the affidavit also states that she was not stationary during the 3-hour time span that her phone was active. And that was in the Glenwood Park area that morning. And she was there between the hours of 6:48 a.m. and 10 a.m. Okay. It says that also that her phone had moved to the area around Southeast Flavel Avenue and Southeast 92nd Street. It showed that her phone was there for about 5 minutes before it shut off. I don't know if she turned it off, if somebody turned it off, if it died. But her phone was not recording any other activity since that time. And it, from what I read in the article, because I could not get the affidavit, it noted that curious findings from her car were found, and that was in the form of a powdery white substance that is consistent with a cleaning agent. So that don't sound very good. Okay, let me stop this for a minute. Now we're going to go and look at an article that is with West Lynn Tidings. It's a news station. Sorry, my face had an itch. Oh, I froze at a good moment on my other screen. Sorry about that. Like I said, things are slow here. Um, and this is Cristina. And this is where I inbox what news organization. And I wanted, this is a photo from a vigil that was held outside the Roseland Care Center in West Lynn. And that's all that was on that one. Let's see. We'll go over here, see if it shows anything else. I had something saved and then I deleted it, which I shouldn't have. But I'll know better next time. Oh, come on, internet. Your space is not good. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a good day, a good Sunday. And here, this is where it says that she was a nurse. This candlelight vigil was held on the evening of Friday, April 5th. And it just says dozens of Christina's friends and family and co-workers gathered for a candlelight vigil in her honor at Roseland Care Center, and that she was 61 years old and from Vancouver, who worked as a nursing director. There's where I got the director at. It's a nursing director at the Westland Assisted Living Facility, and that she disappeared on March 26th. She was presumably left her home and headed to work around 5:30 in the morning, and she never made it to work, though she texted a colleague saying she would be late for her shift around 6:30 in the morning. Her car was found near her home on the next day. The news release states police have asked Oregon and Washington residents for assistance in locating possible video footage of Cristina or her vehicle within a quarter-mile radius of the following locations from 4 p.m. Monday, March 25th, and 5 p.m. Wednesday, March 27th. And that would be the 501 Southeast 123rd Avenue in Vancouver, Washington, the Glenwood Park 8800 block of Southeast Claiborne Street in Portland, Oregon, and the Flavel Street and Southeast 92nd Avenue in Portland, Oregon. Says that the first address, the 501 Southeast 123rd Avenue, is where her home is, and that they're located not far off of the I-205, which travels through Vancouver and West Lynn. Oh. There I am. I'm sorry. I came back. It finally let me back in. So I am going to continue. Sorry about that. My internet just kind of froze up on me. Yes, I'm back. I'm persistent. I don't give up. Well, okay. Yeah, technology. Yeah. You gotta love it or hate it. That's for sure. Well, it said I was sharing my screen, but evidently not. Yeah, but we've told this phone company many, many times that something's just not quite right. So I don't know. Well, yeah, patience does help. I'm not getting discouraged. I'm just very mad at my internet. Plus, I'm using an outdated Chromebook too. So that's, but the other lady, I'm just going to go ahead. The other lady that was on my community tab post that I put out is Amber Barnett. And she's a missing, there we go. It came up. She's missing out of Waddell, Arizona. And this one on Amber, there's just not a lot of information that I could find. Hi, Isabel. Yes, Melmac out of Arizona. See, you get to see me, Isabel. Okay. Amber went missing on April 2nd, 2024, and from the White Tank Mountain. Amber was last known to be hiking at the White Tank Mountains, which I did find out from something I seen. I don't remember. Um, she actually used to work at the White Tank Mountains. So she would be very familiar with this location. Okay. Um, like I said, she'd been hiking at the White Tank Mountains and her car was found in Lot 7 at the west end of Ramada Way. And her phone and her keys were located inside her car. I don't know about you, but I would have took my keys and my phone with me out walking, but there might be a side to this, because she does have medical conditions. So I'm not certain. I'm not putting any emphasis on that. And the police in Maricopa County, Arizona, is asking for volunteers because they just do not have enough people to help search. Now let me stop my screen again. That's the only two that I have right now. It's always bad news when find both keys and sell. I pray not. Me too, Mel. Let me see what this was. Okay. And on Amber's, they do have a reward. It's small, but we know they always start out small. So let me see if I can share that one. And this, I just happened to see about these two ladies on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I think everybody will always still call it Twitter, no matter what. Sorry. Right now, her reward is only, or the reward for any information is $1,000. Beautiful lady. It says that the police have completed their canine and air search. They did not find her. We now need volunteers to search in Area 7. If you tell the people at the gate when you come in, they're supposed that you're with the search for Amber, that they will let you in for free. And they want to know if you can safely hike off trail to please come and assist with the search and rescue to locate her. And please take all precautions to ensure your own safety. And I did see that part of her medical conditions, that she is now becoming more and more nonverbal. So that's not a good sign either. So let me stop sharing. Yeah. Twitter forever. Yeah. So thank you for joining me. I know this is all I have for right now. So bye everyone.